The show is a cool show. So all my friends,
Word.
Colorado,
Oh yeah. What about Kyle?
Nevada.
Nevada. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nevada,
That's
Kyle Nevada
Kyle
Diner.
Nevada. Kyle Nevada. He's a gambling addict.
Wouldn't be the
Yeah.
first comedian. I gotta talk.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first comedian.
Hey. It's Chris and Carson versus the Space Mutants. I'm Chris, and this is Carson.
And this is the podcast. Am I in the frame? Okay.
Am I in the frame?
No, I just look from where I'm at. It looks like I'm
So
not.
it's good to be here, back in action. I'm wearing the same clothes. I think probably in the last episode.
I think so.
Yeah. It's
I don't
gonna
know
be
if you have
funny.
these pants on.
Probably. I probably have different socks though. You gotta change them. So I was wearing it was mad cold today. I was outside wearing 3 layers of pants, bro. 3 fucking
Damn,
pants.
how do you even wear 3 layers of pants?
Well, you gotta have these on, these guys. Then I put on some baggy sweats, and then I put on my jeans over them.
Damn, how do you even move
It
around?
was pretty much like a form of chastity in a way. I was practicing.
Well, as long as you didn't have to fuck at any point in a bind.
Brother. I was. Nah, let me not divulge into my work life, you know. No, I'm just the only thing I fucked up was this fucking truck delivery.
Because you had too many pants on?
No, it's if anything, the shit fucks up my back.
Oh.
But I'm chilling. It is cool. It is funny how I'm like, I always complain about my back, and then I'm like, all right, you know, I'm gonna go.
Ooh, I slipped my disc.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I'm like, you know, it'd be good for my back riding a bike, like in freezing cold temperatures and stuff. Then I'm like,
I think that's why your neighbor flies south for the winter, because your bones ache.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
And when I say she flies south for the winter, I mean like she goes like this, like flaps her wings and goes with the flock.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Should we talk about the show that we were both on?
Oh yeah, the comedy show.
You know, I've been calling it Gutenberg this whole time, and I heard someone call it Guttenberg.
No.
Yeah, right. That shit sounds.
Yeah. Wait, who said that?
Brian.
Nah, he's wrong.
Yeah. Fucking.
Why would it be Guttenberg?
Yeah, right. That sounds like shit. Well, Gutenberg also sounds like dick, but
yeah, it doesn't have the. I guess it doesn't have the little dots.
Yeah.
Over the U.
But yeah, the show was pretty cool, except, you know, parking was almost so bad that I at one point was like, you know, if we just don't find parking, we can leave. We can
just forget the whole show.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it ended up being
finna park my ass in this chair
and I'm
smoke a blunt.
Talk to my friend.
Finna do a podcast.
But yeah, no, it was awesome. I got to work on my impressions in front of a crowd, in front of a nice receptive audience.
Yeah, you're turning into an impressions.
Yeah, you know,
comic.
Working on the meat wad and gay guy getting his dick. So I'm waiting. I'm really excited for the day where a gay guy getting his dick sucked, like that impression, gets like the true love it deserves. Once Pride Month comes around, they start needing a wild card on their gay shows.
True,
like
right.
I'll throw that on there because like gay guys know, like, you know, they love getting their nipples tweaked when they're
of course they have, you know, it's all about identification with the audience, building that bridge.
Let them know I'm one of them.
Yeah, I played with my nipples.
Listen, I play with my nipples with fair.
It's such a shame because everybody thinks I'm gay, but then I don't get on any of the gay shows. It's pretty unfair.
It's all right. We can just start like posting videos of us kissing or something like that. We'll make some Sora AI videos of us.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was talking to Jordan McKinley, and then and then he, AI gay guys? Sure. He was like telling me how, first of all, they were telling me that he enjoyed the whole wrestling thing.
He's like, I want you to know why I really enjoy the wrestling thing.
Yeah. But no, it was good because like I feel like I hadn't heard any positive feedback about that for a while. But then he said he was like there was a lot of chatter among the community thinking
Yo,
that we were actually beefing.
there was a couple like times when people really asked me like what happened.
I
And
know.
so
It's so that made me happy. That made it feel like it wasn't a total waste of time.
you really pulled the wool over their eyes.
I guess so. I guess kayfabe is not dead in the comedy scene.
It also helps when we got I'm not trying to suck you off on a pod, bro, but like got master and director's chair. Yeah,
The Vince
coordinating
McMahon
of the comedy world.
it was funny because then when like they tried to everybody tried to jump on the bit, right? And then they tried to go over my head, and then I really felt like Vince McMahon in that
That was
moment.
really funny when you really, yo, that was. If I could talk about it, that was one of the funniest things ever when they made when they made the group chat like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
out of nowhere,
right.
and then you were like,
On the day of the show.
and then you're like, hey, how about this? I got an idea, and then you left the group chat. They were
Yeah,
like,
that was a classic.
they were like, is he mad? And I'm like, hey, guys, listen, I think he's real. We're all really excited that you guys are excited to be in this. I had to be real diplomatic about it.
I mean,
But
it's true. I was just pissed off at the time.
it is funny how I'm not gonna I won't name any names, but there's like it's funny how there's like comics that really wanted to like be involved, but then once push came to shove, they didn't get smacked with one chair.
Yeah, that was another thing that was annoying was like we this is sort of behind the scenes,
Yeah,
but like people who would like come up to me and then they'd be like, "Oh, dude, you want to like you should like have Chris come here and hit you with a chair." And I'm like, "Well, we already
I know,
did
dude.
that. Like
Everybody, I don't know why, like,
that's not just going to do that every time."
yeah, there was a lot of people that were kept trying to just like want the running gag of like the chair and
Yeah.
stuff. It was a good suggestion I heard about though.
Small-minded individuals.
Indeed, I'd say so. Not to not to be a downer on them because I get it. Everybody's just like, I get it. Once you see people doing some cool real shit, you want to be a part of it. But
You're already Shane Gillising on the podcast. Look at
I'm
you.
sorry, I'm sorry.
But
No, but yeah,
sorry, no. What was the
no,
good idea though?
no. But I'm saying like, once everybody like sees some people doing some real masterful, cool shit, they want to like be a part of it. But they all gotta know that they just gotta when they see
Yeah.
it when they see us when they see us building,
Right.
just stand back and watch, listen.
And it's funny because like the complaint you always hear is that like everything Vince McMahon has the final say about everything, and then so he gets blamed for every bad idea. But you kind of gotta like crack down and be like, nah, this is how we're doing it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, nothing's gonna get done.
I'll give props to Liam too. Liam really gave it his all. He thought we were gonna
Shouts out to Liam. Yeah,
Yeah, he thought we were gonna give him a chair shot to like
he
the head.
probably would have let you actually slice his forehead.
Yeah, so we could get that.
Sick fucker.
But oh yeah, the actual good idea I heard was I was talking to Josh Wells and he was saying for a promo idea would be cool was if we went to the outdoor what do I do, the Pizza Town mic outdoor, and then you
Yeah.
and then we filmed like you like I'm like on stage and you drive your car like into me. And then like you get out with like a t-shirt that says like the date of like the show and shit on it, and then like you
Yeah.
turn around and then like that's like more information, and then
That would have been cool. Yeah.
it was funny because then I thought we really started thinking of the logistics of it, like they're saying like you could just like do it really slow and then just speed it up.
There is I mean that's like a classic wrestling trope actually. It's like doing car
Getting
stuff.
hit with the car.
Yeah, it is kind of. But there's a great clip. Maybe I'll edit it in. I probably won't do any editing. But there's a clip.
We should edit in the editor's note. We should edit in the meat wad and the impressions from the show.
Yeah.
We'll edit those in.
There's gonna be a whole social media blitz.
Yeah. There's gonna be a big rollout.
Yeah.
We should soft launch with the picture of us of me in the Doom mask and you in the Luchador mask. That'll be
Yeah, right.
oh no, dude, and it'll be like Doom Starks too because we won't like we'll just be like coming soon, and we won't give like an actual like,
Yeah,
date to
and
it.
then it won't ever come
Yeah, and
out.
then I'll die, and
Yeah,
then, and
right.
then
Wait, well, I would have to die
nah,
if
nah,
I'm MF Doom.
not because I guess you are more the
You
Doom.
can just get diabetes.
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, it's I do really feel like I do really feel attached, because me and
I
Ghostface Killer.
feel like Pablo.
Yeah, you know who I just found out was a Taurus as well, which I'm happy about. Jackson Dart. Yeah.
Ah,
I got a call. I got some good
we should
brethren.
get him on the podcast.
Yo, get him into the basement. My favorite dude. He's like, it's funny because I learned today too. I was looking at his Wikipedia page. The only thing in his personal life is that he's got like two brothers and like two sisters, and that he's also a member of the Church of the Latter Day Saints,
Oh
of
hell
Jesus
yeah!
Christ Church of the Latter Day
Right,
Saints.
right,
He
right.
grew up because he like grew up in like Utah and shit. But
He's the Wigger one.
one of them. There's a couple.
What's the other ones? Cam, Skip, Scap, Scattaboo.
Yeah, Kim Skipadoodle,
Yeah,
Snickerdoodle. No, Cam Scataboo.
Cam.
Caribou, Wiggerboo.
Hey
Oh, I
now,
know what
hey
you're talking
now.
about. Don't be so racist. Hey now. I feel like we're honestly, I feel like we're in like kind of a flow state right now. I don't really care, like if we're saying.
Yeah, well, it's probably because we both smoked
I'm just
reefer
like
this time.
at this point, I'm just kind of waxing poetic. If it's funny, it's like it's funny, but if it's not, I also don't give a fuck. It's like
Waxing poetic, and poetic is what I call my penis.
waxing poetic is what I call my fucking asshole, bro. Poetic.
Oh, me and Big Jim had some good riffs because
Had some good ass
well,
play.
always, you can always count on Big Jim. But we were talking about that gay hockey show, Heated Rivalry,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. You were telling me about this.
And then
Is he a fan?
he brought it up. He brought it up jokingly though, so I don't know. I forget if he actually was watching it.
And then
But
it's funny to think about you leaving, and he's just like, finally, and gets like all curled up with like a blanket and some hot cocoa. Turns on some heat. It'd be so much. You should put up a picture of Big Jim just to like.
I'll Photoshop
Yeah,
his head on
Photoshop
the
it.
Heated Rivalry poster. Yeah, but he no, we were talking like because it's all about a steamy romance,
steamy gay love.
and it's like, well, when you're getting that hot on the ice, there's bound to be some steam.
Ooh.
And then I think we were like, you know what I call the butthole, the penalty box.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm aiming straight for that 5 hole.
I can't even imagine what a show like that would be like. To think it's just two guys that they're fighting, they're going at it, and then they just like get them like they rip the helmets off and they just stare at each other and they just start kissing in front of everybody, like that scene in fucking.
That's probably
the scene in Bruno.
Bruno, yeah, that's probably the season finale.
They should film that at an actual Devils game.
And it was funny because we were talking about Naruto right before that. So when he told me about it, I thought it was an anime at first, and then he's like, "No, it's on HBO. It's real people."
It's kind of nah.
You ever see that movie Blades of Glory?
Yeah, I remember I laughed like there's that part where like that bitch gets her like head cut off, right? Like,
Oh
like
yeah,
that's like the move that they have to attempt and
yeah.
stuff.
What was it called? The Iron Lotus or some shit?
Some fucking shit. I miss stupid. Remember like what was it? Balls of Fury.
Yeah, with fake Jack Black. Did we? I think we talked about that on the last thing.
Yeah. You're Jack.
Because then I did the kick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What I wanted to talk about last podcast was I have a conspiracy theory about Sabrina Carpenter. Also, I guess it's kind of on brand. So we're talking about people's religions and everything. Jackson Dart being a Mormon.
Yeah.
It is funny
another cult.
It is really funny the dichotomy of a Mormon like turning into a Wigger. Like the Mormon to Wigger pipeline should be studied.
Ow.
Oh, you good, brother? That was a big pop.
I'm fine. Yeah, I was just. I'm just focusing on the word dichotomy now.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to Didn't mean to do the thing.
It's a big
Didn't
word.
mean to zeitgeist like
He
that.
zeitgeisted me.
Zeitgeist
I
the
said,
fuck out of that.
whoa, whoa. I said the zeitgeist is too powerful.
Oh, you know the light skis. My bad. My bad.
The zeitgeister.
Mm. So yeah, as I was saying. So I have this theory that Sabrina Carpenter, America's Sweetheart,
Mm-hmm.
is a Scientologist.
Oh, right. Okay.
So my reasoning for this is because her aunt
Mm-hmm.
is Nancy Cartwright, voice of Bart
Oh, right.
Simpson,
Okay. Yeah. I remember this.
notorious Scientologist in the game.
Notorious. Yeah.
And then fucking and so pretty much like and you know they be posting with each other sometimes and so and one of the rules in Scientology is like you can't talk to your family unless
They be
that's they
Scientologists.
yes exactly they be Scientologists and not only that but I looked this up because I realized that and I was like and I knew that fact and I was like oh wait Nancy Cartwright's her aunt and like they're on speaking terms let me
Yeah.
look into this so I look so I
They're
go
on speaking terms.
you know like that's what I yo that's how crazy
They're
it
seen
goes
in public together
so they must be and then
at the Scientology Center.
yo it's crazy that
Does
means
that
like
mean all of the Simpsons are Scientologists? Oh,
nah maybe homie I don't even know what their beliefs are really besides like
Scientology.
isn't it Xenu
Yeah. Well, let's.
oh yeah that's the cube
Yeah.
right no
How about Nancy Cart wrong?
yeah Nancy Cart wrong
Yeah.
type of religion you know what I love there's videos of like guys who are like you know isn't like the Scientology that's like in like California right like Hollywood or some shit like the building
Probably.
it's like
Yeah. I mean, a
somewhere
lot of
or
celebrities.
Florida like in like Miami or some or
They're all over the place. There's in Princeton. There's a Christian Science Reading Center,
I had a
which is
friend
pretty cool.
my friend had told me that his grandpa was a Christian scientist and he died because he had like a tumor like in his balls that he never got treated
Damn.
like he was just trying to pray it away he tried to Bob Marley that shit
Is that what
yo
Bob Marley tried to do?
yeah well yeah because he had got cancer and
Or he's
stuff
smoking the
he was trying to
ganja?
smoke that ganja to get it away man
Yeah.
I got I got the
Which works.
yeah it does it makes it saved me from getting cancer but and AIDS but with the you know, it's funny. I bought like as a little Christmas gift to myself. I bought the 50th anniversary of High Times, and then after I got it, and I was like looking through it, I was like, "Oh, this is like the most retarded shit I could have ever bought ever." Like, this is so
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
stupid.
It's just our trees, but
Yeah,
magazine
yeah,
format.
like that's what it took me like so long. To,
What up, Ents?
hey, what's up? And so I
Yeah.
just got done smoking weed every day to take
Yeah.
time out of my day.
Here's a list of celebrities who smoke weed.
I
Snoop Dogg,
and I'm like, dude, this
Willie
is.
Nelson,
I was there was one stoner
Seth
in the
Rogen.
you know what was cool no there is something that I do want to read because they do have an interview with Hunter S. Thompson in there I got
And the S stands for sativa.
you know I gotta read I gotta get my fill of that Hunter daddy I'm not talking about Biden either bro that's word on Hunter
Talking Thompson.
I'm talking Thompson here but what was I just saying about yeah so yeah r slash I remember I got mad karma on r slash trees once because I made a post and my friend got mad at me
like, hey, anyone here like weed?
yeah and everybody was like dude I fucking love weed and then
you sir have won
won
the
the
internet.
internet.
Or
Yo,
what's the other one?
here's your updates.
Give them gold.
Yo, it boggles my mind that somebody would pay money to give somebody internet points essentially.
I got Reddit gold one time.
Yo, that's ill.
I did a Scott Steiner joke on Squared Circle, and it got to the #1 post.
Oh, damn. That's yeah. No, I got no.
And also, while I'm bragging about my internet accomplishments,
No, Reddit's kind of no. If you get a top post on Reddit, that's pretty big because like that's like a
for the the subreddit. Not
no, but no, I feel
the front page.
No, I'm telling no. Well, I mean, like you can still get front page if you're like a top post in the subreddit. That's possibly what could have happened too, But Reddit, I think it's cooler to go kind of viral on there because that's not even like people that like, because like other places and stuff, like you kind of doubt yourself. Or you're like, oh, they're probably
You
just
have to
liking
have
this.
followers.
Yeah, and like they're probably just liking this because like we're friends in real life and stuff. But when it's Reddit, it's like no, it's like they don't fucking know you. So
That's
they
true.
just
But
like,
then it works the opposite. If you disagree even a little bit with anyone, you'll get downvoted into
dude,
hell.
I got fucking banned from banned from posting "Am I the asshole?" because I had.
Oh wait, before I forget, I
Yeah,
want
my
to
bad.
brag about. I did get. I got an ending on Botchamania one time.
Oh,
I put it
word.
in the video.
Hell yeah.
It was there was maybe I could I don't know if it's still on the internet, but um one of the wrestlers, there was like a shot of them, they're on the ground on the outside, and then someone in the crowd threw a water bottle at their head. So I edited it where you ever see The Room? Well, you know The Room.
Yeah.
You know the
Oh.
part where he comes out and he throws the water bottle. So I edited it so he threw it, and then it cut to the wrestler getting hit.
That's
and it was
mad
fucking hilarious.
Fuck
And they put it on there.
yeah, dude. Yo, dude, you
Shout out
dog, you on the internet.
Matthew.
Big ups, Matthew. No, but I oh yeah, when I first I'll tell I got 2 Reddit stories.
Jesus. What's your favorite Botchamania quote?
Dog. Yo, stop, you can't put me on the spot like this, man. I like all of them.
Yappa pie.
No, but so my
Cornet face.
Yo, you better chill right
Sorry.
now, bro. You're being esoteric.
I'm being troll
now.
face.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
being dude. You're making me. You right now. You're all like, "Lay problem."
Show the camera. He's for audio listeners. He's doing the troll face.
Le problem.
You know, this isn't even a podcast.
What is it?
What's not even on? It's not.
It's not
on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah,
If it's just on YouTube, it's just
a YouTube show.
It's a talk show.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we
could podcast, whatever. It's podcast.
But no, let me talk.
It's Opie and Anthony.
Yo, let me talk some Reddit right quick. Let me wax some poetic on Reddit. So yeah, on r/trees.
There's an upvote.
Yo, got massive updates on one thing. I was posting r/trees, and then in the GC, one of my homies, he hit being like, I want to go on a stone stroll today. And I was like, you got any weed? And he was like, nah.
Right.
So I screenshotted that.
Oh.
And then I posted it on r/trees being like, we all got that one friend. Yo, right. And that shit went fucking hard as hell. But then
mad relatable.
Yo, but then there were people like being so fucking like, stoners are mad funny because then they'll just be in the comments like, honestly, man, like I would rethink your entire friendship with this guy because all they're gonna do is
cut this guy out of my life.
It's like all they're gonna do is want to take anything important from you, like weed, and that's about it. Yeah, just
yeah.
And then another time I posted I got my post taken down from the asshole because I had like a good post.
Because you posted a picture of your asshole.
Yeah, and I was like, "Is this my asshole?"
Yeah, they're like, "Am I my asshole, or is my asshole part of me?"
They're like, "Fair question.
Yeah.
Too thought provoking. You're banned." No, but so there was this kid that used to work at this 7-Eleven down the street from us. Oh, my bad.
Shit.
That was my big ass toe.
Did I crush your foot?
No, you're good. You're good, brother. No, you didn't know Filter Paul, my fucking toe. Just to date this for the comedy, for the inside baseball comedy heads. But no, sorry. But yeah, so there's this one kid that used to work at this at the 7-Eleven, and every time like we would be getting rung up by him.
Mm-hmm.
Just no words at all. And that shit pissed me off, babe. You know.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, so this was recent.
No, this was like probably like 2 years ago.
Wait, is it a different person or the guy at the 7-Eleven over here?
The 7-Eleven, like that, the good 7-Eleven that we say, not the rapist 7-Eleven.
Right.
It was the young black boy.
I remember him. Yeah.
And so he was just mad quiet. And yo, one time, wait, remember when you said that?
But wait, what was the post?
Oh yeah, I was just talking about how like I was like, am I the asshole pretty much for
expecting to be spoken to?
Yeah, right. Like it just being like, because I was like, I would be ringing, I'll be like, hey, how you doing, man? And he was just like,
yeah, that's like
being like
that's fucking crazy.
Being mad YN about things. Like honestly, a proto YN before it even like came around as like a thing. Like that was like one of the first ones that ever came.
OG YN.
OG YN. yeah, I had to take my girl to the OGYN the other day.
He's like, damn, that pussy looking straight.
He said, "Hey, yo, that shit looking delicious."
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck.
no, but so, and then
yeah.
we're getting rung up by him and the by the OGYN.
Right.
I'm like, and then I'm like, hey, how you doing? And he doesn't say anything, and then he's like, just ringing. I'm like, said, hey, how are you? Like
Oh,
I
wow.
got and I was like,
Yeah.
looking back on it now, I do see like, all right, I'm being kind of a dickhead right now. But then don't give
But
me that look. But however, as you know, as a customer service veteran, I know
yeah.
as a cashier, but as a register jockey,
Registered sex offender.
I know how to talk to people, and I know
Yeah.
when to recognize someone's uncomfortable. But no, like it's like I don't know. I just don't think it's like chill to like not be like, because if I like where I work, like you know, if I act like that to the customers, people would be mad, fucking pissed. I'd get a fucking complaint. But no, so I made a post just being like, am I the asshole for like a disagree for like expecting this guy to like just be like more friendly and stuff, and then
Yeah, right.
and the post was getting good engagement because a lot of people were just kind of being like, yeah, you kind of are the asshole because it's not like his job is to ring you up, not like be nice to you.
Technically,
And
yeah.
I get that, and I was having good back. It wasn't like I was really coming at like anybody's neck. I was like, all right, I see, but like also type
Yeah.
shit. But then people that were like, and then it got like comments got to say when I was like, hey, why did this happen to Ahmad? And they were like, well, it goes against Rule
Yeah.
3B, where the interaction that you have has to be between the person and like and it's like
And
and so,
who?
it's like so it would have been so because like the post was like kind of like me being like is give me insight because I'm kind of arguing with baby girl right now with my GF
Okay, all
about if
right,
I'm the
okay.
asshole in the
Yeah.
situation, but he
Yeah.
was like, no, the post has to be like you're like the guy at the cash register thinks you're the asshole and you're
Right.
thinking that you're not the asshole. And I'm like, all right, so then what if I just
It's very technical for no
dude,
reason.
yeah. And it's like, but that's the thing where it's like it's doing all the things that a post should be doing, and there's just that one little thing, which is the worst thing about Reddit.
Have you considered that the guy working at 7-Eleven was a Reddit moderator?
Yo, and he got he got some you saw it.
He said, "What the fuck?" There was one time. You remember that?
He said, hey yo, I was just checking out this dude's girl's pussy right here, and he's
Right.
gonna do this to me.
It's funny because, like, yeah, I know I remember that guy from the 7-Eleven, and same thing with me. He never spoke, but one time he was like, "Yo, can I see your ID?"
Yo, what?
I'm like, for what? He's like, buy a pack of Marlboro Lights.
Yo.
And I'm like, okay, I don't know why, like, because I've definitely bought tobacco there, and he didn't
Yeah.
scan my shit, so he probably stole my identity or something.
Yeah, he got you.
I was mad confused.
He logged into your Netflix.
Yeah.
No, but actually, you know, it's funny. Amber said that one time she was getting rung up by him, and then kid knocked over his muddy cup, brother. My man was sipping on the job. He was sipping some lean
What the
on the
fuck?
job.
Yeah, that's probably why he's not talking.
Yeah,
he's moving in slow motion.
he's like, yo, because yeah, she said like he saw him tip it over and like it like fell, and she was like, oh, that was probably an expensive cup, wasn't it? And he's like,
Yeah,
oh, dude, imagine,
that's
oh,
awesome. What a life.
imagine you're working the graveyard shift at 7-Eleven, and you're just kind of only stoked to be like the highlight of your job is the fact that you're on lean in a 7-Eleven at like 3
Yeah.
in the morning.
Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Yeah, because I mean, I get, there's no specific rule that says he has to be even polite at his job. It's just like,
Yeah, because it's different.
I'm
Like,
sure if you read a job description for most jobs, it'll be like, upbeat, friendly attitude,
dude,
you know.
not to reveal too much of like where I'm working at and stuff, but like it is kind of like a rule, like rules to be like where they like make it so it's like, all right, you have to like say
Rule number 1, Get in the broom closet and spread your asshole. Yeah,
I'm like,
we
yeah,
got the OBYN coming
I'm
to
sitting,
inspecticize all the employees.
I'm sitting there. I'm just sitting there in a booth watching it on an iPad, just like, oh wow, this is fucking great. This is weird training.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all for C3. No, but it was like, it's like, yeah, you gotta like say hello to the customer within like 5 to 10 seconds of like seeing them, and like if you're like passing by, like you have to. It's like real
Shalom,
fucking
shalom.
loam. Not the. Yo, yo. Then it's like, oh man, the OGYN coming. I gotta make sure I
gotta make sure everything looks nice.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I douche my hole before I come in.
Yeah.
Come in. He says he's like, damn, this asshole looking wrecked right now. Damn.
You've been doing that gay shit.
Yo, you've been hammering this.
Yo, who been going up in your ass?
I'm like OGYN's just like you, sir.
Nice.
How much time we at?
Oh,
wow.
They should call me
holy shit,
Jackson,
bro, dude.
Jackson Fart.
Yo.
Jackson Fart.
Dude, that's crazy that your ass smell was fucking permeating through the house. Made Amber's mom go, "What's that smell?"
I was farting a lot.
She said, "Is that the coffee?" Honestly, she has a lot of fucking nerve for wanting to talk about ass smells, because that lady, holy cow, holy crap-oly. That bitch can lay out a crap-oly, and that shit stains that bowl. Why has our dog been eating poop recently? You realize that like his food dish is like, looks like it's always been covered in shit. Now, like she just got like a new food for him. Like every time, like
I thought he was literally eating his own shit.
It literally looks like he's eating like diarrhea off of a plate. Like, well, not diarrhea, solid turds. But then like after like the
little turd nuggets,
dude. There's like, it like looks like a smattering on a bowl when he's done like everything. I'm like, this is disgusting.
When the dog my mom has now, when we first got her, it was a big shit eater. You had to be on top of the shits before she got at them, or she'd eat them.
Oh damn, she was a fiend for that shit. She said, "Yummy,
puppies are fucking stupid.
Yummy, nummy,
nummy. Yeah,
I gotta love
my own shit."
You spark that, Blizzy? Yo, can I get a couple swigs of that?
You ever see Speed? Damn.
Nah, the movie. You ever done Speed?
I don't think so.
I've definitely
maybe
I've done it accidentally.
Didn't. Oh well, I mean, we never talked about it on the podcast because we didn't have a podcast. But you probably thought you were doing Molly or something.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you were talking. No, I think it was meth because it was like me and my roommates. We all like were up all night doing like shitty ass bar coke, and then
okay,
and then like at one point at like 5:36 in the morning, we all just like went into our rooms for like an hour and a half, and then all came out and like rendezvoused back in the living room, just being like, yo, did we all just jerk off like in our rooms for like that? Like, and we were all just like, all like collectively just like, yeah. And then that's when we all came to it's like, oh yeah, that was definitely meth.
That's a nice bonding experience.
You're letting me have a swig for real? Oh, I love you.
I think one time my friends did Molly, and then they were like sitting around waiting for it to work, and then they were like, it just never kicked in, and they were like, yeah, I think we just ate some meth.
Yeah, I remember one time me and my friends and like my girlfriend at the time was it was probably when we were all like 18, 19, and we were all like meeting up in the city today, and they all had like my one friend had like the smallest little amount of MDMA, and there was like 6 people like amongst us, and then everybody did it pretty much, and then except for me, because my fucking ex was like I don't know about this.
I don't know about all this, guys.
And I'm just like, yo, come on. And then I didn't end up doing it, but then they said they all tried like parachuting like a bit of it.
Right.
But then so then we're all
fuck.
So then afterwards, my one homie we get back to my girl's house,
My
and then
girl.
so then we're all having like a sleepover, but like so me and my homie were like in a room together, and then my girl goes to a different room.
Mm-hmm.
But then my one friend, yeah, we try to like so get this. Then he's like he goes like, I think the Molly's kicking in now.
Uh-oh.
And then he starts like trying to be all gay with me, and like tries to like
Oh
suck my
my
dick and
god.
stuff. And like I try, I gave
Wait,
it.
where were you guys?
We were in like my girlfriend's like at the time's like room
Okay,
and
okay.
stuff while she was like sleeping like downstairs. Dude, I was like,
Were
this,
parents home?
yeah. And I was like, this is scandalous, absolutely scandalous.
Scandalous.
But yeah, I gave it the old college try. I was like, yeah, go for it, man.
Oh,
Try
okay.
it. Then he was like, all right, I think
He's like, actually.
he was like, I think I could try it. No, this is funny. He's like, all right, I think I can try and take it. And I tried. He wanted me to like try to put it in his butt. So I tried to put it in his butt, but then he was like, nah. I'm like, no. He was like, I can't.
Chicken.
Yeah. he was just like, I can't. But yeah, then that was
You're like, it's 2018 and you won't even get your bum fucked by your friend.
I'm like, dog, you're gonna have to go see an OGYN right now.
Don't make me send you to the OGYN. He'll open you right up.
Yeah, he'll get this. He'll put
Get you all lubed up and ready to go. He'll come in and then you'll go to fuck him and then you'll be like, I can't even feel his asshole.
Yeah, it's like this is what am I even?
You're just like, what?
I'm missing it.
Just, yeah.
But yeah, that was that was a funny time. That's funny to blame them. It's funny you just want to do gay shit.
I'm gay now because of the drugs. Yeah. It was the drugs.
being like,
darn.
Damn, this Molly's kicking in right now.
I wish they had called it, Norman.
What? Oh. I wish they're like, yeah, he's like,
That's not gay. I'm on Molly. Come on.
Dude, I'm just getting a real hankering to suck some cock right now. Yeah. Good times.
Good time. Yeah, me and my friends never did anything that fun on Molly. We just listened to like Daft Punk and danced around, which arguably
that's kind of one time
more gay.
One time, me and my my high school band, we recorded like a demo tape in like the meat locker, and like it never got released anywhere because it sounded like dog shit. It was
lost media.
Yeah, dude, it literally is. And it's like yeah, it just sounded like dog shit. And then we all celebrated by sucking each other. Nah, like we like afterwards, like the like the person who had recorded it for us, they because we were all like in high school and they were like an adult, so we were like, and we gave them like money, like the money for like the recording, and then also we were like, yo, can you please like also like run to like the liquor store for us and then like get us like
a couple brews,
like a 30 rack and some vodka. And yo, we got like so fucking fucked up like that night at my homie's house, and then we all just like danced like with our shirts off. Like I put on Chief Keef, Hate Being Sober, and then we all just started dancing with our shirts off, just being like yo, we're gonna fucking make it. Like
I do hate being sober.
You know what sucks? It's like good to have that when you're a kid, like
Chief Keef.
And now, well, yeah, Chief Keef is good to it's good. Everybody should be exposed, but like when you're like in a high school band, it's good to have like the energy of being like, dude, like I think we got this. Like we're gonna
for
sure. We're making it. Like after like this stuff, like I think we got it.
We're making it.
But then there's like I remember being in a when I was living in the same house.
That we should take our shirts off.
No, not yet.
Okay,
not yet.
All right.
That's for the YouTube members only.
What?
I'm so sorry. I when I was upstairs, there's a spider on me and I can't breathe and I'm shaking.
There was a spider on you?
And I had to take off the big comfy and it's just on the floor upstairs. And I was trying to be calm, but I can't.
Damn,
you have your whole side plot line.
Of course, we'll tell you to see a spider.
can't breathe. I'm shaking.
You're okay, baby. Don't worry.
If you could talk, you could breathe.
Yeah.
I feel like my mom.
I was trying to sound like a cop.
But what was I talking about?
Getting
Oh,
gay
yeah.
with your friends on drugs.
True. Yeah,
The
that
drugs
was.
making you gay.
Oh yeah, no. But I remember being when I was living in a house where like a bunch of bands would come through. There was this
Oh,
one
yeah,
band.
yeah.
I don't even fucking remember them, but it was like two youngish dudes, like a guy, like two guys probably in like their like early 30s, and then one dude who was like late 40s going into his 50s,
Hell yeah, dude.
and it
Living
was
the
like,
dream.
and I was like, I think one of the few members like that was like in the house at the time because everybody else was like also like on like a tour, so they were like hitting me up being like, hey, there's gonna be a band staying, like just like hang out with them, just like
That's funny.
make them feel comfortable. So I was like, all right. So I had to hang out with these guys, and then
Where are they from?
I don't remember them at all. I just remember that.
Yugoslavia.
Yeah, no, they were like from I don't know, somewhere in America,
Oh,
just
okay.
some buttfuck nowhere like band.
Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, type shit. But the old guy, every time I was like just putting on like different live videos of bands and stuff, and every
Mhm.
time like I was really had like an I Hate God like video on, and then every time the guy would be like the vocalist would be like, anybody got like some weed out there? If you got some weed, like go on and smoke it now. And then
Yeah.
the old guy would just keep being like, hey, we should smoke some weed right now. We should
Right.
yeah,
So
we should
feel like we're there.
we should smoke. No, not just because he wanted to, like, cause he knew that I had like, but I like kind of was like,
As like a
yeah, because like my one roommate wanted me to sell some bud for him while he was gone, so I was like, making
Damn.
advertising. He kept trying to like just be like, and I kept having to uh
The mango seltzer's kind of fire.
word. Can I get a swig of that
Yeah,
shit? They kept being like, you can buy it, man, and he would just keep like being like, and like he was getting
Yeah.
like so annoying to the point where like his like all the younger dudes in the band just be like, hey man, come on, just like drop it. Like he says, like, you gotta buy it, so it's
Yeah, what's the big deal?
but yeah, what made me sad is that he was like one of those guys who was like, yeah, like pushing 50
He was
being
posting on the R trees.
like, yeah, being like, dude, hate when someone don't give me some fuck.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, you should cut that guy out
You
of your
should
life immediately.
get him
Who
out of
needs
your
that
life.
negativity.
But yeah, he was like being like, guys, like after this like EP is done, I think like we're gonna make it and everything.
That's always the thing. It's like,
Yeah.
this is the album that's gonna
Yeah.
put us on the map.
It's like, dude, like people are gonna hear this and be like, I totally like this is the band.
This is what's been missing, and it's just them going.
That is pretty good, actually.
I remember one time I went to see my friend's band in New Brunswick, and then like one of the bands was actually like pretty. Like I was like I would listen to this shit,
Mhm.
So there's just stuff like that every once in a while.
Yeah, I remember when we were in high school doing shows at the Meat Locker all the time. There was one show we were on where there was like a ska band, and me and my one friend were. It was like mad funny because like it's like we were playing on the show too, so it's like we're kind of like already alienating people that like should be like trying to watch us later on by like could just being assholes in the crowd essentially, just like
Yeah.
like dancing way too hard for ska music. Like at one point, me and my friend just like did the
We were
thing.
skanking.
Yeah, like but like being like super like aggro about it, like. And then like at one point, me and my friend just like did the thing where we lock each other like by the arms, and then we start spinning each other
my
around. It just
What a menace.
yeah, it was to the point where like in between one of the songs, like I was like, "Hey everybody, I get that we're all having fun, but let's like just be like safe out there." And I was a little short, and I was young and dumb, and I was like,
and full of cum.
I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
Oh my god, that's
yeah,
that makes sense.
It's like that's what it's like. You're asking for me to have a reaction like that if you're gonna call it out. It's like
Yeah, they shouldn't be having like the pussy ass bands play with the.
nah.
the hardcore bands.
It was there was also one time where there was a band that was like coming from Staten Island, and like I remember like beforehand, I remember in like the show like group chat, like they were asking like they wanted to go last and stuff, like as like it to be like headliner and stuff.
Right.
But this is the funniest thing about local music is that when you want to go on as a headliner, that means you are like you're playing for 3 people who are staying at the show at like 12:30 a.m.
Yeah, right.
Nobody wants to do that. So I just remember the one band, and we were all done, like we're all like dipping out, like even
that
out
shit
and
does
stuff.
take forever.
So like me and my band, like we're all like loading our shit out and everything, like because it's like fucking
setting your loadouts.
Yeah, and then I remember the one guy in the van was like, "Yo, are you gonna stay to like watch us, man?" And I'm just like,
You're like, "Fuck no!"
I'm like, "Dude, no, absolutely not." No. I was like, I had to be like, like I gotta
eat.
Yeah, it's a late night, but I gotta be up early in the morning, man. I'm sorry,
school,
dude.
I got school.
Literally, probably said some shit like that, and then they were like, "Yeah, it's probably Friday." Dude, man, I got school in the morning.
Right,
so
I got extra summer class.
I got extracurricular activities I gotta do. But and then I found out later, like afterwards, there was a whole like big thing that they were mad pissed off that nobody was there to watch them. So then they pushed over like the house like bass cabinet and like broke it and shit. And then they tried to blame it on my band.
So you
like,
had already left.
Yeah, and we kept like it was a whole thing. That was
a bad one.
Dog, you got a stanky
Just probably for McDonald's. There was this one. Okay, so my friends were in a band together from high school. My B friend group. And they it might even really more like the C friend group, honestly.
Yeah, it must have been nice to have choices.
But well, there wasn't really much of a choice. Anyway, you wanted the A friend group.
No, of course. I know. I get that. Yeah, I know. I get it. Sometimes you got to go with the backup. Sometimes you got to give the practice squad a try. Get them experience on the field.
There's even like the S. There's the S tier group. That's like the homies, and then the extended group, and then the other group that's sort of has a couple mutual friends, and then there's the even more fringe C group that smokes cigarettes in high school.
Oh, okay, I get where you're coming from now.
They do cough medicine.
Yeah, I get you. Where you're like, yeah, I've like Steph. That's like the group of friends that like where it's like I meet up with them early and be like, I smoke weed before school with them.
There was one time where one of the guys hit me up from the C friend group, and then I was like, I agreed to like hang out with them, and then somebody else from a better friend group hit me up, and then I literally just watched him like drive down my cul-de-sac and then like text me and call me and then just leave.
There was one time there was this one kid that we knew, his name was Zaire, and he was like mad fucking like I don't know, his whole entire demeanor was so fucking funny because he was like one of those like black nerds that like only listened to like the Halo soundtrack and Gears of War soundtrack type kid.
Hell yeah.
And
bring it on, son. It's my kind of shit. It is dope as hell if you play like the Halo 3 Warthog thing, and then you're just running over Indians in South Brunswick.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
it's just it was like video game soundtracks, top 40 hits, pretty much whatever's on the radio. Thrift Shop, Mackmore,
classic.
And then there was one
name,
Zaire.
Zeitgeist.
Yeah, Zeitgeist.
Yeah, this is my homie Zeitgeist.
This is Zeitgeist the Blurred.
Yeah, he's an OGYN on the weekends.
But I just remember like he would be like the friend that like at like a birthday party.
The thrift shop. Like, that's what I call yo bitch's pussy because it's got old clothes in it.
it got Reebok jerseys in there.
Yeah, wait, no, that joke can work. It's got
Come on, you got it, man.
It smells funny and it's covered in dust. No, I
Because there's
don't
mad
know.
Mexican people in
yeah,
here.
yeah.
There's mad fat
The
Spanish
bitch
ladies in here.
Yeah, the bitch got a pussy like a Goodwill. Yeah.
Hey, yo, this bitch got
broke. I almost said a bad word.
Only broke boobs be up inside this shit.
Right.
No, but damn.
Zeitgeist.
Oh yeah, Zeitgeist, my
Your
friend.
The OGY.
He couldn't. OGYN's probably that should be the title of this episode.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm having a heart attack because of OGYN.
He like at birthday parties he can never like eat the pizza because like the pizza would be at like every party
because it has pepperoni.
No, like I think like gluten or some shit. I think he was gluten and lactose. Like what
gluten lactose Muslim.
And then I remember one time he requested my friend's mom.
What's next? He's gonna want no pictures of Muhammad at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh shit! Look at that guy, right?
Oh my god!
Damn, they creeping on us right now, bro.
The podcast is that good. Oh, we got it.
Damn.
Kill a spider on the pod.
What the fuck? How am I even gonna go about this right now?
Just
I'm gonna wait for him to be up there, and then I'm gonna like squish him.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, he's on the run. This is like fucking Skyrim.
Yeah, yeah, I did that. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that I
actually have to edit and add Skyrim. Maybe I could edit it. Maybe that would set us.
That would set us. Yeah, just have something to like, because everybody wants like a little something. But anyway, no. Okay, so let me get to this.
Zaire.
I saw him fucking like at a birthday party. It was a regular occurrence that he would request like whatever friend's mom to make if he could have scrambled eggs. He'd have the worst fucking farts ever because he would just be yelling.
I did have some scrambled eggs.
He would only be eating scrambled eggs all the time. But and then that's the type of friend where what made me remind me of that was how you saw your friend like just driving up your cul-de-sac. Because there was one time when me and my one homie were in this basement where we always hung out, but like in his basement there's like a window where you can see it, and so he kept trying to hit us up to like chill and stuff, and we weren't answering or picking up, but then he was like coming, and then we saw him like in like the drive, like we heard his like because he always ride his bike everywhere too, so we heard like his fucking like bike being like the gears and shit. We're like, oh shit,
Gears of War,
and we turned off like all the light. We did like a lockdown for Zaire. We did like an active shooter drill essentially. Like, and then we saw him like looking in the windows too, and like
that's where we did the Trevor Krebs.
Yo.
Oh wait, let me finish the story. The C friend group, a couple of them had.
Yo, wait, is this?
Let me see.
No, wait, man. I don't even know if this.
It's on. You can't see if you look at it from an
angle.
I see.
I see it. Word.
Yeah, they were in a band, a couple of them, and then they were for they had another. The singer, his name was Noel, I believe, and he was. I don't know if he was living in a house in New Brunswick or he was there
living on the street in New Brunswick.
But there was like a foreign exchange student living there, and he like. I don't know, like raped or sexually assaulted her or something, but she like fell down the stairs and then she like got injured so bad they had to do like emergency surgery on her.
What the fuck?
And then like they
wait.
He must have like chased her out of the room and then she like fell down the stairs or something. They didn't really go into it, but then they showed me like the article about what had happened, and he had like a totally different name that they didn't know.
He like Dr. Dre her pretty much.
Yeah. So he's not in the band anymore.
Oh man. Damn, it's crazy how like people used to be pedophiles and like be in bands.
Yeah.
And now it's like, damn.
Now
y'all kicking me out because I pushed a bitch down the stairs.
Now all the pedophiles are in the comedy scene.
Oh wow, dude! Speak truth to power,
Yeah.
Johnny Hollywood.
Yeah, confirmed pedophile Johnny Hollywood.
Oh my God! Look at that child penis.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell the story about Trevor Krebs when he threw the cheeseburger at his stepsister's head. That was a good one.
I think you told that. On the last.
No, we talked about how I took my friend took a shit on the kid's doorstep.
Was it like a wet shit?
It was
I asked this
solid.
before?
You did ask, yeah. It was a solid consistency from my
Oh, I'm
memory.
sorry to cut you off about your Trevor Krebs story,
Uh,
but
oh wait, here it is. Oh,
but I do remember this one time when we were in like middle school. My one friend, he broke up with his GF, and she made him like a scrapbook at one point for like a bunch of shit, and then I was always the friend that the
you
meme.
pissed on it.
I'd be like, no, I'd just be like shitting all the time, like mad having to shit at inopportune times. So they were like, yo, Chris, you should shit on it.
Ha!
And
Nice.
so one day
AVGN style.
we did band practice, and then afterwards we all went to like the woods, and then we were trying to like. But then it was crazy because then it was like the one time they all needed me to like take a shit. It just wasn't coming. I could only get out like a little Hershey kiss like onto it. It wasn't.
Not a big diarrhea dump.
That would have been epic if it could be. That's why it would have been funny if your friend did a diarrhea dump onto like an AVGN shitting on
right.
Jeff,
That
Bugs
would have been
Bunny's
awesome.
face type of shit.
I would have liked the shit on his dad's face like that.
Damn,
and his
bro.
mom, really.
Damn, bro.
And his sister.
You really are the Vince McMahon of comedy.
And him also.
But yeah, anyway, sorry.
Yeah, Trevor Krebs would always call us to hang out, and then he would do things like that. And, yeah, we'd be all hanging out, and then the phone would ring. We'd see it's Trevor. Literally, when we were having the most fun,
it's always
was when he would call, you know, like, what a perfect moment this is right now. Oh, somebody's calling me. So one time I literally threw my phone. Like we were having so TK. We were having so much fun, and then I saw it was Trevor Krebs. I threw my phone on the ground and I started stomping on it. Oh yeah, but we were going to like some party for Halloween, like I think it was junior year, and we had a bunch of beers in like in duffel bags. We were supplying the beer for the whole party, pretty much, to be straight with you. But then yeah, Trevor Krebs his mom was already like driving us. She knew we had alcohol.
Okay. So was she a cool mom?
I mean, yeah, but this really...
I like to think that she knew that her son was so unpopular that she had no choice but to be the mom that lets you drink.
Yeah, so he's like, we have to stop. Can we stop at McDonald's? So already she's dropping us off, and knows we have alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Now this guy is making requests to go to
damn
McDonald's.
Spoiled fucking brother. It's like an adopted kid move.
So then, he's arguing with his stepsister the whole time, and he orders the T Krebs Classic, two
TKC,
2 McDoubles, I think. No, 2 double cheeseburgers with Big Mac sauce. So special order for the man. And yeah, his sister, they were arguing, and then his sister or stepsister was spraying like perfume onto him to fuck with him. And he's like, it's getting on my burger, man. Like, he's getting so mad. And then our other friend was like, yo, you won't throw your cheeseburger at her head, which like he said all the time, and then like 95% of the time,
like you won't, and no balls,
right? Yeah, it's the you won't, no balls era. So it's like, you won't throw your cheeseburger at his head, and it's funny because it planted the idea in his head, because the argument went on for a little while longer, and then when he reached his breaking point, he threw the cheeseburger at the back of her head, and it ricocheted off and then splattered all over the windshield and dashboard.
Oh my god!
And the best part is that the party was right across from the high school, so she was also dropping off the sister at like the football game because she was a cheerleader.
Oh, so that shit was all fucked up.
They were like, now we have to go back home and wash her hair, do her hair all over again. And then,
I bet were you all dying? Or
oh my God. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous.
Babe, do you have any good no ball stories? I feel like you and your rowdy rebel group that you guys, I feel like you guys definitely no balls each other and some crazy shit.
All the time. The only thing I can remember is I drank bong water one time and someone no balls me.
You know
it
who
was
else?
like month-old bong water. Like it was like out of a plastic bong.
I remember there was a girl and there was a video
Big
going
Jim
around.
did that almost the exact same thing.
My there in high school there was a video that went around of a girl that like her first, like it was funny because like so she had like never smoked weed before, and like people were like the people who were like smoking with her were like fucking with her, and they took a video of her where they told her that that if you drink the bong water it makes you get more high, and then they literally had a video was going around of just this like fat bitch just like yeah, and then like people just being like, yo, no, come on, you got it, and then
That's funny.
yeah.
What time are we at?
An hour.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Damn, look at us.
Professional podcasters.
Damn, didn't mean to sour the mood with my fat phobia, guys. Sorry.
No, I enjoyed it.
No, I'm sorry. I gotta be more courteous. But yeah. Should we call it?
Call Trevor Krebs?
Yeah, get him over. Get his ass over here. Take him
to my
the
phone to record.
We're gonna take him to the OGYN.
The OGYN.
Yep.
Did you ever beat Resident Evil 4?
No, I'm actually I kind of like in a way I kind of want you to like be there for some parts of stuff just in case that it gets too frustrating.
In case you get too scared.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, yo, big bro,
You're all like,
bro.
ugh!
I'm like, this is really no. You know what? Enemies actually give me a visceral reaction that I hate.
He said, ugh!
Make him go,
yeah.
But the because you know how they have the two versions of like the like when you shoot them in the head or like the head explodes. So they got the one that's like the tentacle, but like you know what one I hate?
The one that's like spider.
Yeah, that shit that makes my skin crawl. That one actually, I don't like that one at all. That's a horrible.
I don't like getting my head chainsawed off. That doesn't feel too good.
But I'm in the part right now where I'm like almost at the end where we're making our escape. We have to like get to like the trash chute.
Right.
And,
okay.
But, like right at the end, like right before, like you're waiting for it to like be ready, and then like just have like a wave of enemies.
Yeah.
And I remember I got to that part, and then I tried it once, and then I died, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break from this shit for a second.
I gotta finish my playthrough on the Wii because I'm on the part where you're in the sewer and then the invisible bugs are coming at you.
That part's pretty sick. You know what I don't like? The what is it? The what are they called? The little
zombies.
No, the sludge guys that like you need to get the thermal scope for.
Oh yeah, those guys, the regenerators,
some shit like that. That shit, them shits are annoying.
Those things are kind of freaky, and honestly, the guy with the big claws, puts me on edge.
Yeah, especially because it's like you got to be like quiet. There's some parts of that game where it's like this is kind of like giving bullshit a little bit, like when they lock you in the cage with one of the claw guys.
Oh right. Yeah, but you could just sneak around them, you know?
Yeah, but then they got like other guys like shooting arrows at you. Oh, you know what? I also think that like that game gives like like Resident Evil 4, that like whole part with the regenerators and stuff with the key card and shit. That's definitely like a Doom reference.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that they use the same door closing something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised. They like reusing sound effects.
Yeah. This is video game.
Video game recommendation corner.
It's a video game.
Resident Evil 4. Available nationwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I just want to say shout out Nintendo for sending me my copy of Resident Evil 4 after I ordered it.
Bitch, you know the side world motherfucking wide.
Alrighty. Should we call it?
Yeah, you got any you want to plug anything?
I don't want to plug anything.
Plug the open mic.
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah. It's got Silverstream Studio every Sunday. 594 Valley Road in Montclair,
Five
New
Nights at
Jersey.
Freddy's Road.
Yeah, gay Freddy Fazbear
Yeah.
comes in, does 5 minutes.
Silverstreamstudio.com.
Silverstream Studio on Silverstream Studio NJ
On social
on
media pages.
Instagram. Fat Man Danish on
Fat
Instagram.
ass Danish.
Carson Mick Q with a Q.
Carson Daily.
Carson MCQ. And yeah, come to the mic. And then if one day one of us, either of us, we might get booked on something. And if that happens,
One day. Well, I am. I don't know if.
Oh yeah, you got the
I'm
roast battle.
gonna be on the roast battle at the dojo.
No, you on the poster now, bro. You are. You on that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you said I might be on that.
Oh no, I'm gonna be on that.
Okay, word.
I'm finna be on it.
So yeah,
taking on Pat Downey.
More like Pat Down syndrome.
Well, fuck. That's one of my jokes. Now I can use it.
Oh, sorry,
Thanks
bro.
a lot.
You should not to turn this into the roast and Pat Down, just to get like I don't know. It would be funny for you. I wish you told me this sooner so I didn't feel like I had to rush it out.
What?
That you like I forgot it, that you were roasting Pat Downey in the episode, so we could have had a little.
Oh, you know what we should do is we'll film the Booker T thing, but for Pat Downey.
Pat Downey.
Pat Downey, we're coming for you.
Oh, I'm like.
I think that'll do it for the podcast.
Yep. Chris and Carson versus the Space
Signing
Mutants.
off.